Start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. I hope you're well. PM3, good evening to you. Congratulations on that pole winning run right there. I want to tell everybody what we're doing tonight. We are running 2 races, and both of them are going to be members-only races tonight. We have not done one in about a month, and it was time to do a members-only race. So if you're a channel member or Twitch sub, tonight is for you, and we truly appreciate being a channel member or Twitch sub, supporting this channel. And tonight is for you guys to come hang out and hopefully have a little bit of fun. The races are always competitive, but tonight is simply members only. And I want to welcome you guys, the viewers, in. I want to welcome in Alan Anderson. Is this live right now? Yes, Alan Anderson. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard. Michael Smithy, channel member. Michael Smithy, channel member, PM3. Good evening, gentlemen. All right, we are joined by Billy Sigmund. We'll get to him in just a brief moment. I do want to go over a couple things. We're going to run Martinsville in the late models for race number 1. That's a 75-lapper. If you're a channel member or Twitch sub, you have access to the password and the usual spots, which is on the YouTube community page and, of course, also in Discord if you have linked your account with that Discord. Martinsville race 1 in the late models, we're going 75 laps. Race number 2, as voted on by you, the Gen 6 car at Michigan. We're going to also go 75 laps there. Should be a nice evening of racing, a lot of competitive drivers, and some hopefully just some awesome fun. Dwayne Klein, good evening to you. Spasm, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to Spasm. And, of course, Flo Calla. How could I forget Flo Calla? Top of the race evening to you. Let's take care of a little bit of business. Want to remind everybody that even though these are member-only races, we're still going to give away $100 if somebody can win both races, have that Team RFC Racers for Christ logo or a similar faith-based logo on the car, and you have an I rating of 3,000 or less when we get down to, or up to, Michigan. I want to remind everybody that Twitter/X at the _Flying Aces where you'll find our information, or Discord. There's a link in the description below. FEGCustomPC.com. I do not have one of my lights on. Bear with me. FEGCustomPC.com is your one-stop shop if you're looking for race a PC for iRacing or any game. FEGCustomPC.com. Tell Jeffrey Ford the Flying Aces sent you. SimRaceCity.com's Passion Performance Podium. Any order you put in, you're going to save 5% with Flying Aces TV promo code. SimRaceCity.com for all your sim racing needs. Again, Passion Performance Podium. AR15parts.com. You're looking to buy something for your AR-15. 10% off with your promo code Flying Aces TV. AR15parts.com. I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings and other useful racing widgets that we use here on a nightly basis. Circle B diecast, Plan B sales, any order over 30. You're going to save 5 of that in shipping charges with Flying Aces TV promo code. Tonight we're going to run a McConey setup. All of us are running it for our first race. Tried to find one for the older Gen 6 car. Did not find a truly stable one. They're kind of outdated, so understand that. But McConey Setup Shop, proudly partnered with NASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series. 10% off with your promo code Flying Aces TV. All right, here we go. We're getting back out here to Martinsville. Let's head in. Let's put in our qualifying setup. Let's go right there. We'll go down on these brakes a little bit. We're going qualification setup and see if we can't put down a hot lap. We'll get in here and look at some paint schemes, and we're going to go hot here in about 5 minutes. So if you're out there and you're a channel member, want to join us tonight, get on in here. Now is your time. We do have Billy TV down on the bottom right-hand screen. Which I am 10th on the leaderboard out of looks like about 17 or 18 cars. This setup, I will say, feels unbelievably great. Compared to the stock setup, very, very stable. A lot of giddy up off the corners. Really turns well in the center.
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up.
Throttle it up off these corners. I've jumped up to P6 from P10, so we're doing something right. Yep, don't want to do that. If you ain't spinning it, you ain't trying. So they tell me. So 19.774, I do believe. No, 6.87 is my best lap. Let's see what James Lowe is a 6 flat. So we're in the ballpark. We're less than a tenth off.
Oh, sorry about that.
Let's do one more quick practice, 2 laps. We're going to go check out these awesome paint schemes on these Cars Tour late models.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while.
Thank you, Chad.
That's what I found out. What a landing.
35 miles per hour for a pit road speed. All right, we're up to P5. That's about as good as I can probably get. I think we're ready to go qualifying. Mentally, we're ready to go qualifying. Let's take a quick look at some paint schemes. I'm going to clear the runway here for Billy's live stream as we get the full screen here for the paint scheme reveals. That, of course, will be our Sim Race City Ford Mustang. There's some other Ford Mustangs in here I've seen. Not this one. That is Brandon Lawless in the Sundrop Chevrolet. The 73 tonight is Billy Sigmund in the Chicken Biscuit number 73 machine. The 38 is Richard Lekawa. This 22 machine is a Ford. He is driving. What? Yeah, they're good. That is Timothy Wheeler in the gold rims. Boys, that's a pretty race car. Son of a gun. I love the gold rims. Solid choice right there. Timothy Wheeler, everybody. The 8 car is Jesse Cottrell. We call him the Godfather of strictly stock motorsports. There he is in his Trekker Boats Chevrolet. The 87 is Bruce Lignell. He's driving a Ford Mustang. That's the O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Now listen, Jesse Cottrell will be loving that right there. Be loving that. He loves himself some O'Reilly Auto Parts. 12 car, a little Ryan Blaney action. That's Gavin Hibbs in a Ford. Got a lot of Ford representation this evening.
O'Reilly
Auto Parts. The 96. That is Steve Shaw in the 96 iRacing machine. This 52, of course, is Rick Javork in the Black Car Mafia Sim Race City. That is, unfortunately, a Chevrolet. And looking at Rick's car, it's kind of like he's proud of that bow tie. I'm just saying. The 55. Look, this little bow tie right here, it's kind of like Scotty's trying to hide it, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him a bit. That 55 car double nickel TV, that of course is Scotty Grove. The 33 is Travis O'Connor. They call him Big Hoss.
Everybody on strike against purple tonight? What happened?
I think so. Let's go back and check out the rest of these paint schemes. Let's see what we got. There is me. We've seen Steve's and Billy's and Timothy's and Travis O'Connor's and Jesse Cottrell. We got Gavin Hibbs. We got Rick Javorka. 6 car is Nathan Smith and that Mercury Boats. Outboard Motors. Number 6, Ford. That's a good-looking piece. The 87 again is Bruce Lignell. There we got somebody behind the wall. That, of course, is Richard Lekowa. Let's go back around this way. And, of course, that is me. Let's see who we've missed. I think we got about 15 cars, 16 cars in here, I believe. Greg Gunther, we did not get him on the paint scheme reveal. There he is, and his Jeff Gowden, number 93. Nate Yarnell, look here, boys. It's got to be a Caterpillar. I'm calling it Caterpillar. No Caterpillar. He's in the Sundrop machine. It's rare to see him not in a Caterpillar Chevrolet. And the rest of the field I think we got, except for Brandon Smith. He's in the Hot Wheels number 56. That's a pretty race car. Might be a beautiful paint scheme to root for this evening. And James Lowe. How can I miss James Lowe? He bringing the noise in that Hussenfeld light blue and gray number 99 machine. James Lowe says he's running a 12 -1 for steering. 12 -1 for steering. You know what? Let's try it out. Let's see. Let's go with our qualifying setup. 12 and a -1. Let's see if this thing will turn just a little bit. Let's get out here and qualificate and see what's up. All right. So far, the time to beat's a 19.727. Let's see what the track temp is. Track temperature is 73 degrees. We will night race here, by the way. We are going night racing. We're going to qualify in the day about 6 o'clock sim time, and then we'll race it at about 7, which is well after sundown. All right, here we go. Let's go qualify it. The 7.27 is our time to beat.
Green flag.
Had to catch it. Provisional pole with a 646. Provisional. I use the word provisional lightly. That is top of the leaderboard. Now again, 35 miles per hour on pit road. Let's see where these lap times come in. We got James Lowe, who is yet to turn a qualifying lap. Some of these guys may start in the back for all I know. They may not. They may be waiting until much later to qualify. Still got a minute plus until we go qualificating. Affiliate Kings and Queens got my set because I watched you. Bam, affiliate. Awesome. That sounds good. I'm Class D. I'm coming, buddy. Good deal. Hey, listen. Of course, if you're a channel member, tonight there is no iRating or class requirement. Since this is members only tonight, anybody can join as long as you're a channel member or Twitch sub. Again, we want to celebrate the guys who support us very well, and tonight is about our channel members. Part of being a channel member.
This front row.
That's right, brother. Part of being a channel member is the members only races. But yes, join us, Affiliate Kings. You're not far off there with that D class. It won't take you very long at all to become C class, no doubt about it. Dwayne Klein, cars will get tighter as the sun goes down. Now that is a fact. Might have to back it off a bit. True that.
See, they ain't qualified yet.
Time's running out though. Time is running out. Oh, guys.
Time is out.
Boys, Gavin Hibbs got our
Thank you,
pole.
Gavin.
Nice work, Gavin Hibbs. He just edged me out. Gavin Hibbs with a 6.43. I was a 6.46.
Have they fixed the restart zone, or is it still getting black flags second place?
I haven't even tested it, so we don't have it on, so I'm not sure if they fixed it or not. Now, guys, make sure to reload your race setup in case iRacing doesn't do it for you. All right, because you do not want that qualification set up. All right, it does it automatically, which is good, because that's what it's set for. I'm going to go with that 12 and a daggone -1. Nah, I'm going to stick to 0. I'm going to stick with 0. I'm afraid I probably used too much of it. And we're going to run the stock brakes. All right. Things are going to get a little crazy here. We're at Martinsville, of course. Cannot promise you the most clean race of all time. Turn what back on? Oh, yeah, the stream. My bad.
Good luck, all you.
Here we go. And right there we go.
I'll try not to be too much of a hack.
All right, here we go, gentlemen.
You're on the outside,
Whew.
my man. Hanging out.
Oh, Chad just said hang it out.
Closed.
All right, we'll get that there. All right, drivers, before we roll off here, first and foremost, thank you kindly for being a channel member. Greatly appreciate it. We do have 75 laps here. We have a fast repair. I think we have a 24x limit before anyone gets penalized. 2 extra sets of tires. And I believe that's it. Let's get after it. The coffee's good, let me tell you. The coffee is really good.
Pretty good field right here. This should be pretty good.
Pretty stout. All right, let's roll off. Here we go.
This is a caution fest. There's just no hope it's Martinsville.
Well said. Yeah, there's some pretty good drivers in here. So, in the event, we have a bunch of cautions.
Hoping you just didn't put the kibosh on it.
Thank you very much, Fireworks.
Get you a hot dog and a beer, Bruce. I drive like that anyways. No, I don't. I don't drink.
1 to go.
All right, we are getting ready to go green. Now, once this pace truck fires off, leader is good to go at any point.
Just take a second here while we're cruising around. Get a look at your switches. Make sure you understand where everything is, please. Green flag. Road is open. You will have a caution.
Right. We're going to put it out
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
for the very first time.
The part that I'm mainly concerned about. Closed.
Hopefully that is not a trend.
The road is open.
Oh boy.
What'd I say, Travis?
Hey, I was just calling the kettle
All
black.
right, we need to be
you know what I mean?
behind at 95.
Of course, we are not going to pit.
Lining up behind at 95.
Good looking forward you got there, Gavin Hibbs. Good looking forward.
Thank you. Hopefully it runs as well.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I got a little Ryan Blaney replica. I like it. Big fan. Big fan. All right. Yeah, I think you're right, Alan. I hope you're wrong. I hope there's no real true fireworks. I hope it's a great race. But look, we have turned 75 caution-free laps at Kern County, and followed that up with 75 caution-free at Fairground Speedway, and had a 50-lapper in these cars 3 nights ago at North Wilkesboro, caution-free. So, no reason why we can't. Now, the North Wilkesboro race was only 5 or 6 guys in it, so I may understand that. But no reason why we can't have an awesome race here. You never know when guys get behind the wheel of a race car.
Closed.
You just never know. We're still 2 to go. Now, fuel-wise, boys, we're going to be mighty close on fuel. It's showing 86. Of course, that is under caution, so, and we never did get a full lap in. So it's hard telling which way that fuel is going to go.
Mine says 97.
Dang, I'm only at 85 or something. Yeah, 85.8.
97.2.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again,
This Ford does suck a lot more gas to make all that power.
Typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water.
My fuel lines are a little bigger, too.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's restart a little bit. We will be on the
What's up, James Cato?
There's really a GM engine in this car.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Radio check, test 1, 2. Radio check, you got me. Ready, green, green, green. Pit road is open. Working the bottom. Inside's clear. Inside, clear low. Hey, that last lap was good. A great last lap, man. Keep it up. Outside. Clear high.
I'm not sure if Travis let me by there or overdrove it. But either way, I'll take position 2 and see if I can't hold on to it.
Big crash.
Dang it, boys. Come on now.
I'm not going to catch Gavin. I wasn't going to hold everybody else
Close.
up.
Get behind the 95.
I don't know if anybody can catch him or not. Oh, Scotty Grove went around. Probably involved with somebody. It is unlike Scotty.
It took a minute to
They're
come
going
out.
to be
didn't
lined
it?
up behind the 95.
Look like Jesse got Scotty.
Ooh, the Godfather, huh? The
I got
Godfather.
killed like 3 times.
You'll be lining up behind the 95.
Can't even get turned around.
Ooh. That's not good. That's really not good. I'm sure Scotty is calling several who spun him.
I couldn't turn it anymore. His steering was messed up.
He's probably calling them a
About the
He's
same
just a
guy she came.
hack. He's just an absolute hack.
an absolute hack.
Park there.
Got the lucky dog. He's going to have one coming to the outside.
He's on the top a lap ago.
Yeah, it would just do like
Line
half
up
turns.
behind the 88.
around. What are you doing?
Hey, boys. Come on, Bruce. I mean, let somebody know. Good God. The heck?
Can't get a drive through us, Bruce.
What's he doing?
That's one way to do it, I guess.
Wow.
Won't happen again, I promise.
He drove through 3 of us. Oh, wow. You can. Maybe he thought you can drive through. Maybe he thought you could drive through like the pace truck. Now, it's not the way that works. Wow. Hopefully there ain't no damage. Hey, we weren't going too fast, but...
Yeah, sorry, it was my first time on iRacing tonight.
Wow. Alright, so we're showing 80 laps of fuel now. I think we're okay. I think. Regardless, we're only going to be putting about, at most, 3 gallons in this thing. So let's go 3 gallons. And don't worry about the margin laps over here. Okay. I don't know about tires just
Bruce,
yet.
just don't drive through me, please. That's all I'm asking.
Wow.
$10, Bruce. Tear him up.
I've never seen that before.
He won't pay you. He's lying.
Apparently he's not a man that likes to pay his debts.
You'll pay it in cash.
Because I got a little bit loose.
I bet you JW's car tightened you right up, didn't it?
One to go.
Sure enough did.
You line up on the outside.
Alright.
I was wondering why JW was at a 45-degree angle to the inside.
I took that hard lift. Unbelievable.
I don't know how many times I can yell Lucky Dog high, but okay.
We didn't hear you.
Well, we didn't even hear you the first time. But
We didn't.
Yes, we are.
yeah, you
Make sure
got
to
to
take
push
care
the
of our
button.
tires.
Yeah, got to push that button. Alright, here we go.
Green flag. Pit road is open.
Somebody got a great restart down here inside of me. I can't tell who that is. That is Travis O'Connor. Gonna need to find a hole.
Go get him, Wallace.
You do not.
Yellow's out.
Good God.
Never
Do you
mind.
see the pit sign now, Jersey?
You do not want to be trapped on the top.
Difficult. Pit road is closed. We've got to pass the pace car. I think we should be behind the 83.
I'm going to let you try.
You're behind the 83.
We got some shenanigans going on in the back, I think.
Hey, truck back.
I will be staying on the bottom of the track.
Hey, JW, got a copy?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I think I'm frozen up. I am froze up. All right, I think I'm still on the air, but my iRacing is froze up. Let's go Control-Alt-Delete. Go to task. Yeah, but my iRacing is suspended. What's that mean? iRacing yeah, it's not responding now. So let's go ahead and end that task. God bless. All right, it is closed out.
You can just keep this up, they'll still be able to see it.
Yeah, son of a gun. Let me close out of iRacing and try to open that back up. What is going on? It's never happened before.
I've had a lot of that this week.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're still good, Dave. We're still good. You know, the internet's still good. The live stream's still good. For the meantime, we're going to have to watch Billy Cam down there in the bottom right-hand side while I load back into iRacing. If it will load back into iRacing, that is. I'm just getting the welcome to iRacing and spinning out. There we go. We are finally joined back in. Let's see. All right, let's join. Wow, I don't know what happened. So, Billy, you're saying that has happened a few times this week?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Past 2 weeks.
Okay.
Freezing
Okay. Okay. Well, that's a terrible time for iRacing to take a dump. Terrible. Wish we had ourselves a good run going right there. Now I'm going to be about 5 laps down, but nevertheless, we're going to get back out here. Oh well. I guess you'll get that in big time fake stock car racing. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that sucks, Michael Smithy. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's get out here and hop back out here on the racetrack. There we go. We're towing at 20. All right, I'm still towing. Now, who was it? Someone was hollering at me. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Nathan Smith, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm okay with that, with it being a members race.
Let's see how many laps I'm down.
Get them back,
go.
get them back.
One.
You're gonna have to do it next year.
Yeah, it's all good.
Inside. We should be behind the 15. 15. Got the lucky dogs. It's gonna have one coming to the outside.
I'll make you deal. If you get all your laps back, I'll send Scotty a case of mayonnaise.
Solid 10-4.
All right, dude, get those belts tucked.
All right, get ready. We're getting ready.
As I got hit in that first wreck, I think they threw the bottle of mayonnaise at me.
All right, I think we're going green right here.
Green flag.
Yeah.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
We may not win it. We're going to have fun trying to get up through here.
Outside. Clear.
We got a hot rod here in the Sim Race City Mustang, so we're going to see what she can do. Now, as Nathan Smith, I believe, hollering at me as I was disconnected. I'm 2 laps down. That's not bad. I got a feeling I'm going to get those back. With a couple more caution periods, I think I'm going to get those back.
Great lap.
Good God.
Caution, caution. Quickly, tell me what you got.
It's a junkyard out here, I tell you. A junkyard.
Get behind the 38. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 96. Coming around it, 52.
Oh, on the track. Whoever
We should be behind the 52.
flipped me back over.
So Rick was on his lid.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the chase car. So you could be lining up behind the 52.
Hey, stroke back.
Unfortunately, Nathan Yarnell has decided, nope, Martinsville ain't for me.
Get behind the 52. You'll be lining up behind the 96.
Let's go in and see if we got any
My
damage.
toes knocked out. Wheels pointed to about 230.
Yeah, that's probably a dead giveaway. Probably a dead giveaway.
I think I lost a tooth on that one.
Nathan, you were hollering at me a moment ago before I disconnected. What did you need, buddy?
Yeah, I was going to tell you you might want to go down pit road because your nitrous bottle was dragging, but you disappeared.
Oh, I certainly went to pit road then. Okay, 10-4. Well, let's see. I'm going to add 1 gallon of fuel and see if I got any damage.
I slowed down. I got hit so hard into that wreck. I'm pretty sure I saw what Rick had for breakfast.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Start looking for your
I
sign.
don't know where he's going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the
All right,
sign.
let me fix my got Got to pull this over.
Should have ran a figure 8.
Yeah. Would not have been a bad idea. All right, where's that pace car?
I don't believe we're far from it.
9 seconds away. Let's go.
Go. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 56.
Alright. Now let's get caught up here. Already working lap 31 of 75. And I believe that is caution number 4, maybe 5. Oh well. I still think I'm going to get my laps back. I'm only 2 laps down somehow.
To go. Looks like you should line up on the inside. You should be behind the 88.
I'm going to get way down here on the inside wall for anybody that needs to pass me on the outside. Oh, we got a Pontiac here. It's old Brandon Smith and the Pontiac, the Hot Wheels Pontiac.
And we're coming to green this time, but.
All right, we're coming to green this time.
Green.
If I'm not mistaken, I might be in the lucky dog position.
Working the bottom. Clear. Inside.
I know one thing, I can't dive it in up high and turn it down low. That ain't gonna work for anybody.
Clear if you need it.
Car around.
What have you got?
No, heck no. There's a bunch of cars 1 lap down.
What are y'all doing? Not using brakes or something?
I am thoroughly convinced that Martinsville is just doomed for green flag racing. It's just not going to happen. These cars, now of course we have the Maconi setup shop set up in this, and it is a dandy. Not a bit loose.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 6.
The braking, the slowdown is about perfect.
Let's try running
Behind
legends
the
here.
6.
That might be the next option. But the setup is great, and I say this tongue-in-cheek, anybody could drive this setup. I really believe that, and be pretty quick with it.
Got the lucky dog. I'm gonna have one coming to the outside.
I guess we're just too aggressive. All these cautions have to be out of aggression, because I don't think it's poor driving. I don't think the setup will allow that. I just think we're probably rear-ending people and it's spinning them out. I don't know. Ah, dang it. Let's go put a set of tires on. What's it going to hurt? I'm the only car 2 laps down. I've got plenty of fuel. Let's put a set of tires on it. See what happens. Now, with these cars, the longer you run on the tires, the better off you are.
What's a hot sink valve? Is that German or something?
I don't know. I don't speak German.
Start looking for your sign.
I tell you who might, though, is Joe Francis.
5, 4, 3,
Jesse, how do you
2,
pronounce that
1.
back to James?
Stop on the sign.
Husingveld. It's a braking.
Okay.
It's a brake. Sim racing brakes. Husingveld. And I think, hey Billy, correct me if I'm wrong, Husingveld is a Dutch company? Billy may not be with us right now.
Go. The road speed all the way out to the cone, my man. Should be lining up behind the 38.
I know all them European companies. They're the ones that makes the premium sim racing equipment. And you do have to pay a premium price for it. But but there's a way to save money. That's a sim race city.
Come around the 56.
You break the
We're
track.
going to restart behind the 38.
Making adjustments.
1 to go.
It
is a Dutch company.
Thank you kindly. Thank you very much, Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn, everybody.
52.
That Corey Vaughn, he's a man of wisdom. Just a man of wisdom. Infinite wisdom.
Clean her out real well. Get those tires cleaned off.
All right, let's get ready here. Going to follow the old red, white, and blue here of Rick Javorka.
Green flag.
Infinite Google searches as well.
Solid on the Google search. Let's just be honest. We all got Google at our fingertips these days.
Outside. Clear.
All right, I'm 2 laps down, but there's about 4 or 5 others who are 1 lap down, so we ain't getting our laps back. And that's okay, though. Understood. You got yourself a new set of headsets that you can answer through your headsets now. The phone through the headsets. Pretty awesome stuff.
Hey, that last lap was good.
We're running some really good laps here. We're forced to kind of roll out a bit early. There's cars at my braking point, so I can't drive it in as deep as I want.
Inside, inside. Clear. Outside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Steve Shaw receiving some door from, I think that was the 87. Or maybe Shaw gave the door to the 87. I couldn't really tell. Ooh! Ooh! Which Brandon Smith goes around, son of a gun.
Sorry, caution, caution. The road will be closed this time. We've got to pass the pace car.
Whew.
Part truck.
Hey, Lucky Dog candidate, you come on now. Lucky Dog will be to the outside when I get the green flag to go. I don't know how I got the Lucky Dog. Maybe all those cars got the Steve, Rick, and Nathan may be involved.
Tristan.
I think we had a bunch of leaders pit. Maybe not all of them. Wave me around. Let's go.
This should be the Lucky Dog here. Pass the caution car. Be careful. Come around at 96. You're going to be coming around the 22. Come around at 83. Come around at 33. You're going to be coming around at 99. Behind the 55.
It's my black magic.
I know. I didn't know it was there until it was already
The
on.
road is open.
It's my secret weapon.
95.
Got to catch this 95. We're going to catch Gavin Hibbs. I'm going to follow him to the front. He's led most of this race. He's going to have new tires. So listen, one more caution. Now I got to start at the rear of the field because I got the wave around there. But one more caution. I've got a chance of getting back on the lead lap. Going to have to pass Steve Shaw, Rick Javorka, and Nathan Smith. I do hate that Scotty got...
Let me door him a couple times, slow him down.
Yes, please. Scotty got hung up on the track and couldn't move and went 8 laps down.
Line up behind the 88.
Gotta let that 88 by. I'm getting all the way down to the wall. I learned my lesson earlier.
Line up at the tail end of the field.
Gotta let the 87 by.
Line up behind the 87.
I'm gonna get all the way down here. Make sure that Bruce can get by. There we go. Nope, still gotta let the 87 by.
Good looking Silverado right there.
If there is such a thing, Travis. Gotta let the 87 by. It's gotta let. It's telling me I gotta let you by. I think I gotta go all the way to the rear. I do. I do. All right, here we go.
We're on 1 to go. You'll be lining up on the inside.
All right, we're gonna line up behind Bruce. Yes, right now.
Process.
Day nada.
Tore up is my car, and I got a black flag, so as soon as we go green, I'm coming around pit.
See him up there, boy.
Car looks good from back here. All right, here we go.
It's in the black flag.
Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling. Working the bottom inside. He's there. Clear.
Let's get up here and try to mix it up with these boys. We got 20 to go.
I was surprised.
Yeah, that worked out good for me.
The great
Did your
last
black
lap,
hair
man.
itself, Bruce?
Keep it up.
Yeah, it did, actually. That's the same thing that happened to Sumner the other night. I had the black for entering a closed pit, and I got speeding, and as soon as we went green, they both cleared.
Yeah.
You saw I was all set up to pit. That's what I said. That's what I said on the stream. I thought he was pitting.
Now that I'm 1 lap down, getting close to the lucky dog, we probably go green the rest of the way. And again, I'd be okay with that.
He's handling like a water buffalo. Yeah.
Tell you what, though, I can't say enough about this setup, the Maconi setup shop setup. She's good. Got a lot of drive off the corner. So everybody's running this one. Oh, crap. I'm not going to get the lucky dog.
It's only the 3rd time I got hit from behind. Somebody's wrecking right in front of me. What is with you guys?
Up on your radio just a few minutes ago.
I'm in the back.
Windshield okay, bud? Close, close. Come around the safe car.
Who is going to be the dog of luck It's Steve Shaw, I do believe. Unless Steve was involved. It could be Bruce Lignell. 'Cause I think all four of us made a little bit of contact. And of course you don't get the lucky
That was gonna be
dog.
an awesome battle.
You don't get the lucky dog if you're involved in the incident. At any point. 0x, 2x, does not matter. For those that are asking, yes, we have plenty of time. We got an hour and 12 more minutes remaining in this one to run 13 laps. I think we're going to be okay.
87. Got the lucky
Yep.
dog.
Lucky dog is going high. Lucky dog going high.
Bruce to the outside.
Behind at 87. Open.
I like the aqua blue BCM logo right there on the tail of that car. I think she looks good. I'm going to save my last set of tires if I get the lucky dog. Caution number 447. Let's see. So we're on what? Caution 6 now or 5? Dwayne says caution 5. Okay, that sounds about right. I forgot. When I disconnected, when I got booted, we were already under caution. For some reason, I was counting that one in my head as well. Because I tell you what, I'm sandwiched between the awesome Hot Wheels car of Brandon Smith and the Mercury Outboards 6-car Ford of Nathan Smith. Hey now.
Behind the 33.
Somebody back there hitting on me. I think that's Travis O'Connor. Oh.
You'll be lining up behind the 88.
Gotta let this Godfather by. Godfather on that lead lap. P9, come on. I think he's on the lead lap. Yeah, he's on the lead lap. At the moment, we've got James Lowe leading with the very fast Gavin Hibbs. Let's see if he can catch him here in the last 10 laps. Steve Shaw and Nathan Smith. Now, Rick Javorka went and put some tars on that car. Probably going to be at a big advantage.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be one to go. But we're going to be on the outside this time.
So the two guys I'm racing are right here in front of me. And then, of course, Rick to my inside, and Bruce Lignell will be starting behind me. I don't like starting on the outside.
Right,
not a good place to be.
Get ready to rock and roll here.
We're doing our best, Dwayne. We're going to try to get back on the lead lap. Still not there yet.
Green, 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 green.
Good God, boys.
Oh, it's the parking lot. And there's no yellow.
Out. One thing for sure,
I was wondering.
everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over.
I got a black flag
Pit road
happening
closed.
on the inside. Can I get that cleared?
Yeah.
We've got to pass the
Yeah,
police
cue
car.
your mic there. On that restart.
Behind the 52.
Yeah, that's the only time we'll clear black flags. On a restart like that, when things get wadded up, you often get a black flag. So we do clear those.
Somebody missed a shift or spin the tires?
Something happened. Whatever happened, there was about 7 cars involved in that one.
We're going to restart behind the
Two rows
52.
went, and
52.
most of them
Get the
didn't.
lucky dog. Got a lap car coming. We're going to
Did you get hit, Greg?
I think we should be behind the...
Yeah, there was a checkup. I got hit from behind.
Let's go down and take our fast repair.
Yeah, well, it's hard to see over the top of it, huh?
Let's go ahead and take the fast repair. We did not.
We got to start back here.
Pit road was open. I thought pit road was open. Obviously, I'm wrong.
Start looking for your sign.
Scotty, how many wrecks have you been in?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Say it again.
Stop on the sign.
How many cautions have you been in front of now?
Sorry about that, JW. I hit you and I was in my pit box.
Else like that one, I just sat on the track and waited and just left.
Yeah, no problem, Timmy. No problem.
All of them.
Yeah, you're parked right behind me.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
I usually get flustered, but I've just been cracking up at this.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this.
You know,
That pace car, I want you to be perfect.
Lining up behind the 93.
at some point, you just got to have fun with it.
There you go.
All right, we got new tires. We're still only one lap down.
You want to see if they got any ice
Come line
cream?
up behind the 96.
Up to 13th place. I think we had 18 to start this one.
you cleared flags for that melee or no?
Yeah, if it happened on that restart, yes.
How about you, Earl?
Oh, yes,
One,
it definitely
two,
did.
3. 1 to go. You're on the inside. You're going to be coming around the 52.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. All right, guys, don't look now, but Slick Rick Javorka is back on that lead lap. And he's going to bring the noise. I'm telling you right now. Watch that 52 car. I'm going to go high here, Rick.
Not going, I don't think. Called it off.
No go, no
Looks
go.
like you should be lining up behind the 55.
Come on, Timothy, are you that stupid?
Going to have a green-white checker finish. Double them up, double them up.
What caused that?
Called it off. They're going to sort us out here. We going green this time, bro? Negative.
What the heck?
Start was delayed.
Start was delayed, so
Everybody's saying it, but Timothy.
what the heck? How'd that happen, boys?
Who did it?
Anybody get black flagged right there? Never mind, the start was delayed.
I did.
How?
We should be behind the 33.
Cue your mic, please. I think I saw Steve queue up there a few seconds ago. I think he got black flagged under that last one. This has just been a catastrophe. Plain and simple, catastrophe. So maybe Nathan Smith got the lucky dog. I don't know. But I can race my way into the top 10. Same thing here, Rick. I'll go high for you. Unless you want to go high.
Coming to the green. Be ready.
Yeah, I'm good, buddy. Just go for it.
Copy.
Green flag.
Waiting.
Coming to the white flag this time.
This is our FEGCustomPC.com white flag lap.
Outside.
I think I picked up a spot there over Greg Gunther.
Checker flag.
Wow.
Come on, Scotty, let's hit that car one more time.
All right. Yeah, that was a heck of a lot of fun.
There you go.
Too bad it didn't work out for me, James. Great win there, buddy. Great win. Had to hold off a hard-charging Gavin Hibbs, who led most of this race. But there is the There is the Husingveld Chevrolet.
Thanks, everybody. Good race, Gavin.
That was, he and Gavin duked it out.
You too, buddy.
I think Gavin just pitted at the wrong time. I don't know if James ever went to pit
take
road.
This car home and bury it. Good win, James. Thanks, buddy.
All right, so he just went ahead and exited.
Another good win, Mr. Lowe.
No burnout, which is okay. Listen, some of the good guys, like a Mark Martin, no on the burnout. No on the burnout. This is James Lowe. We'll go ahead and get this race-winning photograph. Now, you see that hot dog stand right there in the middle of right above the Monster Energy sign. That middle building is the bathroom here at Martinsville Speedway. And I've told this story several times, but I made use of the facilities in there one time, beside one King Richard Petty. Fun fact. And Richard Petty does not wash, I repeat, does not wash his hands after a good bathroom session. So, if you ever heard him called Peahan Petties, you know why. Now, the funny part about it is, if you haven't heard this story, I go in the bathroom, Outlaw's waiting on me outside. He walks out. Here's Richard Petty. What's Outlaw do? Sticks his hand out to shake that hand of the King. The King shakes his hand, and I say, Outlaw, let me tell you something. He didn't wash his hands. I kid you not. I'm not making that up one bit. God's honest truth. All right, that, of course, is James Lowe as our race winner. Let's pull down our standings and go look at the iRacing standings. And we're going to see that James Lowe is our race winner. Gavin Hibbs is second. Brandon Smith with a good run there in P3. Travis O'Connor, likewise, P4 run. And Timothy Wheeler rounds out our top 5. P6, Richard Lecca with the Godfather rounds out 7th place. Rick Javorka back on that lead lap, finishes 8th. Nathan Smith 9th. And Bruce Lignell finishes in 10th place. All right, it's time for some Michigan. So let's go ahead and pull that up. We'll exit out here. And we're going to get this race at Michigan in the queue. Let me give it a once-over right quick. Make sure all of our settings are good. Next is Phoenix. Well, after Martinsville, Keith, you are correct. Michael Johns, what's up, MJ? That's right, P-Hens Petty, no doubt, no doubt. All right, we'll set this baby to start now. We are at Michigan. The password, if you're tonight is, again, a channel member-only race night. So if you want to run this one and you're a channel member or Twitch sub, go find the password in the usual places. That will be on the YouTube community page on our Flying Aces TV, youtube.com/Flying Aces TV. We will have 15 minutes of practice, 2 laps, and 2 laps for qualifying, 75 laps for the feature event. 75% on fuel, 4 extra sets of tires. Ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. Cautions are set to on, 1 faster pair, 3 green-white checkers. We do now have a 16x limit before we'll get penalized on this 2-mile oval. Qualifying scrutiny is set to on, or severe actually. No license range, no I-rating range for this one. So if you're on iRacing and you're a channel member, we invite you to join us this evening. All right. She has purchased. This race is in the queue. We're going to have a good time at Michigan. That's a fact. Rarely do we ever have, and I knew I was going to put Michigan in the options. The YouTube channel members voted on the track between Talladega, Daytona, Charlotte, and Michigan. And today at 1 o'clock Eastern time, I went to check it, and Michigan was just barely ahead by like 1, maybe 2 votes. And then about 2 o'clock, I checked it, and Charlotte had surpassed Michigan. But anyway, went ahead and had to make that decision early on. But Michigan, I'm guessing, likely winds up taking the lead. I don't know. But nevertheless. I made it back from being closer to heaven. Let me tell you what, Vaping, we had an awesome weekend too. I hope yours was great. We went ahead and we went into the national park on Saturday and did a pretty awesome hike back to Grotto Falls, which is pretty sweet. Fun fact, there's alpaca back there that hauls supplies up to Mount LeConte. But anyway, we saw 9 black bears Saturday morning, and you're talking about just majestic. That was a heck of a lot of fun. James Cato's saying 100 laps. Would love to, but it's already 9 o'clock, and I want to keep the racing. Oh boys, I forgot the password. Oh dang! Let me go over here. Let me go over here and find that password. I got it. Let me take my gloves off. I got it. Okay, I think that's password. Now again, I'm not going to throw the password up on the screen. Again, tonight is only for channel members and Twitch subs. We try to do this at least once a month, maybe more as we get into the winter months. Should be able to do it every 2 to 3 weeks. But one of the perks of being a channel member is that we do run member-only races. And again, that is my way. And you know, even though Outlaw doesn't run a lot anymore, he'll be back at some point. But you know, he still keeps up with the channel, and we still talk a lot about guys and racing and whatnot. But anyway, he and we both greatly appreciate you guys supporting this channel. It means a tremendous amount to us. And quite honestly, I mean, you know, the racing does cost money, and the channel memberships go to paying for these hosted sessions. It's as simple as that. And again, I want you to know it's very appreciated. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Billy is going to actually race in this one, I do believe. So we'll make that decision in a moment. But nevertheless, we'll take down Billy Cam for a moment, and we'll decide and see what he's going to do. So if you're a channel member, Twitch sub, find the password in the usual place. And move that over there. And come join us. We're going to have a good time. Never have a bad race at Michigan. Now, sure enough, as I say that, I'll jinx it. But I don't think so. Now this, oh come on!
They want us to have a pass-through after we go green.
10-4. Well, we're going to pit right here. We'll do our pit road entry. Getting to the photographer's stand right here. .55, and we made it. Let's go ahead and reset. Let's try this again. What's up, Scott Nichols? Celtics are winning right now, 82-73 in the fourth. I tell you what, man, them Celtics got a chance of being really, really good this year. Really good. I don't know about the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan. I don't admit that freely, but I do like the Knicks. Yeah, very easy, Spasm. Very, very easy pit road entrance. Drafting will play a big factor in whether you get to the front or not. Oh, Michael Johns. Oh, Michael Johns. We'll check that in just a moment. We got me versus whomever. Okay. P3 through P6, random $5, and P10 through 14, a random. Outstanding. Thank you very much, Michael Johns. Greatly appreciate that. We'll get that on the race sheet. Now, let's go ahead and determine who I'm going to be racing. Ooh, Let me see here. Who can we challenge? I need to come up with somebody that qualifies in a certain spot. Let me think here. Let me think. How about the guy that qualifies directly behind me? How about that? The guy that qualifies directly behind me, if he chooses to accept, we're going to race for that. Spice it up. Oh, the Godfather? Okay. Liven up the races. No doubt. No doubt, Michael Johns. No doubt. What's up, Chevy? We just wrapped up Martinsville. Yeah, Martinsville was a bit chaotic, as predicted, but nevertheless, still had some fun. Let it be known, Alan Leifker's with us, boys and girls, with Sim Race City. Car's feeling really good. My force feedback seems to be a little bit on the high side, 6.7. Let's see what iRacing suggests. 3.1, dang, I don't know about that. Let's go up to about a 4.5. There we go.
Those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Outside. Clear outside. That was a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. Inside.
Oh! Could not keep her off that wall. Wanted to stay in the throttle. We'll go ahead and bring her down the pit road. Camera stand right there on the outside wall. 55 miles per hour. We're in good shape. All right.
Start looking for your sign.
For some reason, my logo doesn't show up on the back of this car. I may have forgotten to put it on there. I've revised this car a couple of times, and I probably forgot, or I probably covered up the logo on one of those revisions. But anyway, that is my Sim Race City Ford Mustang we're going to be piloting tonight. I do love that race car. This, the 41, is going to be Scott Holton, the Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration Machine. The 52, that of course is Rick Javorka. The 6 car is Nathan Smith. Nathan Smith in that 6 car. The 76, running him. That is, I think, a Robbie Gordon retro scheme, if I'm not mistaken, and that is a Toyota. I think Robbie Gordon ran Polaris a few races. Richard Lekow and his mom and pop's machine. The Caterpillar Chevrolet is Nathan Yarnell. 3 car. James Cato, everybody. Go Vols. 16 machine belongs to Dave Bell Jr. This 54, that, of course, is Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn in the 54. The 42, little Austin Johnson. Ray Dormer entry. I got to be honest, I do not remember an Austin Johnson. I don't remember Austin Johnson. From California, apparently. There's the state flag. I don't remember Austin Johnson. Then Corey Vaughn. We got the 6 car. That's Richard Robb, kids. It's Richard Robb in that Pfizer Ford. The 83, Brandon Lawless. Give Brandon Lawless some credit now. He has ran the same paint scheme for about 5 years now. Speaking of awesome paint schemes, Alex Kroenke, everybody. Alex Kroenke and his Ford Mustang. Scotty Nickel. Double Nickel. Scotty Grove is the 55 car. Scotty Nickel. It's a good nickname. The 87, boys, that, of course, is Bruce Lignell. The 23, that belongs to Walter Barnes. Sir Walter Barnes. The 22 is Timothy Wheeler. This 78, little NASA flavor. That, of course, is Jamie Hubbard.
Side drafter. Let's pull the wind out of the sails, don't it?
the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. The 93 is Greg Gunther. The 73, Rusty Wallace. Bring It. That, of course, is Billy Sigmund in that 73 Kodiak machine. The 99 is James Lowe. And then there's the 21. Let's see who we're missing. We got 22, 24, 26, 28. 28 competitors. Richard, Rob, Travis O'Connor, Joe Francis. Has Joe put down a hot lap yet? Joe has not. Brandon Smith, there he is in his 56 entry, the Diet Mountain Dew machine. And Gavin Hibbs has yet to put down a lap of record. Okay. Let's see if we missed anybody on the old paint scheme reveal. I don't think we have. I do not think we have. All right, let's go over here to the chat. I do too. I'm with you there, Michael Johns. Love that Rusty Wallace machine. The Kodiak Pontiac is one of my favorite paint schemes of all time. That's just a fact.
I'll be pitting in here.
Okay. Let me check this PayPal entry. Me versus whomever qualifies right behind me. And then P3 through 6. Let me put this on the race sheet here. Courtesy of Michael Johns. Came through via the PayPal. So we have, we'll call it Wheelman versus question mark at the moment for $5 United States dollars. We'll have P3 through 6. P6, that's a random draw. We'll call that RD1, random draw 1. And then, that third prize, let's see, random 5 for P10 through 14. 10 through 14. 10 through 14 is also $5 United States dollars. P10 through P14. So here's the deal. You don't want to finish anywhere from 7th to 10th or 15th and beyond. But there we go. So again, I'm going to race for $5, the guy that qualifies directly behind me. So if I qualify 9th, he who starts P10, if they choose to accept, is going to get that $5 or a race for that $5 prize. Courtesy of Michael Johns, everybody. All right, Michigan, beautiful racetrack today. A little overcast. You can see that cloud over turn number 2. Let's get out here and try to put down one practice qualifying run if we can get a clear track. We'll go to that 16-1. Let's go down on them brakes a bit. I think we're good. Not a ton of braking. Only really when you're on pit road. Now my P3 time is from the draft. We got about two, maybe 3 minutes remaining until we go qualifying. Looks like we got a clean track so far.
Oh. Medic.
Strike that. We do not have 2 minutes.
Send the chopper.
We're at 186 at the line.
Tightening it up or loosening it up?
All right, here we go. Quickly, the information is we don't have a track temp just yet. Pull these standings down. And 82 degrees, 82 degrees. We're qualifying at 2, racing at 3, so it's going to be a little bit cooler for the race. We practiced at 1, qualifying at 2, again racing at 3 on the sim time. And 82 degrees, 82 degrees. I don't think it's going to get any cooler. In fact, I'm 99% sure it's not going to get any cooler. Now, we do have 7 miles per hour wind. That's jumped up from 2 miles per hour.
Everybody's racing, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, everybody's racing. No heat race. Yeah. Again, this is a members-only race. Twitch sub, YouTube channel members. 4 miles per hour. Let's just get out here and hop right into it. See if we can't get ourselves a top 10 starting spot. Now, we were 186 at the line on that first lap out.
Green flag.
.187 that time. .39.142 on my first lap out.
Checker flag.
39.076. 39.076. We'll do one more pit road entry. 39.076. I don't know if that stands or not, but that's a decent qualifying effort. I went to the blue sign right there. I think I can go a bit deeper.
I don't think that's wise for us to do right now.
But to be safe, I'm going to go with the TV stand or blue sign on newer tires. All right. Let's see where we are currently. We are in P4. James Cato, Greg Gunther, and Smokin' Joe Francis. All of us in the zeros. At the moment, it's going to be me and Dave Bell. Me and Dave Bell are going to be racing for a $5 prize. If he chooses to accept. I feel like Mission Impossible. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. I read, today? They're delaying the next Mission Impossible 8, until 2025. I'm a big fan of those series of movies. All right, let's see if Billy's going to race. Now, he is qualified. He is qualified, and we have 20. How many drivers do we have? We got 28 competitors for this one. 28 competitors. And literally...
Go ahead. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. I'll stream it if you want me to.
Your call, boss man. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do that.
So you're going to stream it?
I'm worried that it would get strung out to where it wouldn't be very exciting for everybody. But
No,
yeah, I'll do it. I'll stream.
Okay, Tim4. Let me, I might have to make a new template. Give me a second. Because I don't, no, never mind. I got it. I already had it made up. I just got to go find it now. Let me, properties. Let me go browse. I think this is it. Now, let's turn this on. There we go. Yep, that's working. That's working. And we will pull the Sigmund live stream in here, which he's not live yet. we'll wait on him to go live.
I want to put a challenge up to James Cato. Whoever wins between me and him has to buy the first Martinsville hot dog this Sunday.
Does he accept?
I ain't scared.
He ain't scared. He ain't scared.
You gonna be there, JW?
Still planning on it. It's looking like I am going to be able to get there. Look at that strictly stock car.
Okay.
Here's our...
finishes. So that between me and you buys the first Martinsville hot dog. What do you think?
That's Big 10-4. All right, here we go. A little national anthem. Thank you very much, Chris Stapleton. Real quick, let me get a check that we're 60, we're good. Let's go ahead and grid. There we go.
What's that, bud?
All right, we'll pull our standings back up.
Trying to put a little plan together. I've got some preliminary things together for some late model racing coming up.
Yep.
If you want to talk about it with me?
Absolutely, man.
It's going to be a blast.
Hop in some Discord or something after this and talk about it.
Okay, 10-4 on that.
Did everybody roll off? Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. That's awesome.
All right, gentlemen. First and foremost, thank you very much for being a channel member. Thank you again, and we're racing 75 laps tonight. 75% fuel. We have 2 additional sets of tires. Excuse me, 4 additional sets of tires. I lied to you. My fault. We do have a 16x incident limit before we'd have to serve a penalty. And I do believe that's all the schematics for our race settings. And one faster pair. Race prizes tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns. Since Dave Bell qualified directly behind me, if he chooses to accept, we're going to race for $5, courtesy of Michael Johns. We're going to have 2 random draws, positions 3 through 6. We'll be racing for $5, and randomly drawn P10 through 14, also for $5. Drivers, thank you for joining. Again, thank you for being a channel member. The best of luck to all competitors.
That's a Big 10-4 wheel, man.
Solid. All right. We got that. Pace car's getting ready to hop off.
Hey, boss man, remember, 1 lap at a time, 1 car at a time.
Pace car is off.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in hand. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Inside. You're clear. Inside.
Come on now. Keep this Mustang off the wall.
Caution.
Good God.
What do you got for temps there?
First lap.
Now.
First lap.
Be behind the 16.
Put it out!
I hope that's the last time I have to play that.
You owe me.
Bruce, into the line. You don't know how dangerously close. Check this out. Hang on just a second.
Restart behind the 16.
You don't know how dangerously close I was to disqualifying Bruce. Loud and clear.
Where do you want to meet up there Sunday?
What time you guys plan on getting there?
We'll probably be there about 11 o'clock.
Looks like you'll be lining
Green
up
flag is what, 2:30?
Yeah, 2:15, 2:30, somewhere around there.
I guess right there around turn 3, kind of where the souvenir trailers are.
Or we can say 12 o'clock at the O'Reilly booth. How about that?
Hey, how about that? 12 o'clock, O'Reilly booth. Copy.
You ain't working it?
Now, what I was going to say, almost kicked Bruce out of the race.
Hot dogs on. She just made it to Florida, John.
Move to the end of the line.
Closed right now.
And let's see, where is the remove? Oh, never mind.
Turn 3.
I'm lying.
I walk up that hill.
I saw DQs here. Show DQs. I almost clicked that.
It's not Bristol.
That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible.
It's a lot flatter than Bristol. It's not bad there.
Yeah, it ain't even close, really. More fun watching anyway. Don't you all agree? Even retired drivers. I understand, Dwayne. I understand. Hey, boys, it's Jeffrey Jackson. Good evening, Jeffrey. Trappin' Diablo, good evening to you. And thank you very much, Chevy. Chevy 5 wishing us good luck. I feel like I got a pretty good hot rod here. I definitely think
TCM boys going to be up there?
We can be top 5. I certainly feel we can be top 5.
I will be. I think Scott Rod's coming up.
Yeah, I'm leaving daylight Friday morning. Me and my oldest.
Friday morning?
Y'all want to meet at 12 high noon at the O'Reilly booth?
Yeah, going to Spasm.
I think we could swing that.
Lord, yeah.
Now, fuel, we're 31 laps. It's going to be about 28, I believe. We didn't turn a full lap.
Shall we bring in bats, knives, or guns?
Dealer's choice.
Tritons. We're going to bring Tritons like they did in Anchorman.
All the above.
We're on 1 to go. Should be on the outside.
My advice would be don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's just my advice.
Good evening, Jeffrey. Again, good evening to you.
I'll bring cold beers over.
That's what I'm talking about, Michael Johns. We got that tuba ready. The tuba is prepared. Look, I always like, for a members-only race, usually it's a track that a lot of drivers have a chance of winning. A super speedway, a Michigan type of track. All right, working lap 4 under the caution flag. We're coming to lap 5. We'll go green.
Yeah, I'm just kidding there, GT. They won't let me take my gun in. I got to leave it in the truck.
That's oh, I need to put...
We should bring like those old switchblade combs they used to have in the 80s and do like a full-on West Side Story musical battle.
We can put on our own play of The Outsiders.
Warrior.
Double check the steering wheel. Look everything over real good.
GT, there's no need for a comb for you.
Recreate the Beat It video.
I like Michael
That's
Jackson.
a low blow, Richard.
Green flag.
That's why we're friends.
Outside. Clear high. Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Tire wear is still going to be an issue here.
Inside. Green lap. Clear.
Send it to. I can't go any lower.
Inside, at your door. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Good if you wasn't scared.
Clear.
'21 car to the point.
Green lab. Inside, inside, inside. Clear, 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 clear. Inside, inside, inside.
Ford versus Chevy right now.
Clear, clear, good job.
Godfather gave me a good push. I got too big of a lead. They'll come storming back down the backstretch.
Outside. Clear high.
I'm sorry, that is Godfather. Thought that was Richard Lekova for a moment. Strictly stock teammate.
Outside.
No. I've disconnected again. You gotta be kidding me. I've disconnected again. That's the second time tonight. Unbelievable. Man, that's Bush League. That is absolute Bush League. Let's go ahead and go Control-Alt-Delete. We'll go Task Manager. We're going to close out iRacing. I'm going to end that task. Ridiculous. God almighty. And it's my understanding this has been happening to several... What's up, Tomaters? Tomaters is back. It's been a while. God bless. Let me exit. I'm trying to get back into Unreal, man. Yeah, definitely a big face palm. That is twice that's happened. So, select the car. I can't withdraw. I will not withdraw. So it's not letting me yet. Let me go Control-Alt-Delete and open and see if iRacing is still running anywhere. It is not. Okay. So I should just be able to click iRacing and to give me the join button again.
Hey, I hope you go over the PC thing after the race, JW.
Tim4, what is it, a PC setting or what?
I'm not sure. I'll do some research real quick while we're racing.
If you don't care, I'd greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, man. I got it.
Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, Spasm, that hurts, and we're still green. I'm going to be 4 or 5 laps down at this point. It's not the internet, Leviticus. As you can see, I'm still live on the live stream. It's just iRacing. It happened also in our first race, but nevertheless, I don't know. I'm going to be about 4 laps down. It's just and I'm actually going to take a set of tires. I know it'll put a new set of tires on my car, but man, oh man, terrible. Yeah, terrible, Dwayne. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's a PC setting. All right, let's get back out here.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. The road speed all the way down.
What a kick below the belt. from the race lead, a kick to the belt, below the belt. I am currently 3 laps off the pace. 3 laps off the pace. We're going to race it hard. Going to try to keep the strategy here of 3 laps down. You know, do our very best to get back on the lead lap. I'm about a half a lap behind these guys. Let's see if it put a new set of tires on for me. No, we're still good. Got my original set of tires. At least I got that going for me.
JW, if we catch a yellow, you should give yourself 3 wave around.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I'm just going to race it out. We got money on the line. I'm not going to do that. Even though it is a members only race, we're still competing. There will be some cautions. It's very tight quarter racing. We do have the Godfather up there in P1.
Keep it up.
Let's see how much fuel we've got. 21 laps. I'm going to go ahead and top it off, get that ready for whenever we do pit.
Reckon.
Put it out. Put it out. Put it out.
Kind of talk me through what's going on. Put it out. What is that laying up your road right there? That shiny thing? A small piece of metal, is it? Yeah. Why don't you go make sure what that is? We don't get a flat leave it. Yeah. Pit road is closed.
Ooh, that was Greg Gunther.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this
from P5. From P5.
It looked like it's from my car. I mean, I was in the middle, and Timothy was on the outside, and it looked like he just came up to set the corner, but don't worry about it.
So Walter Barnes will be our wave around.
Anybody out there?
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a wave around right here. I'm going to get 2 laps to the bad. How many laps do we have remaining? 20 laps. I think we'll have a caution within 15 laps.
At least get yourself to 1 lap down, that way you have a fighting chance.
Now I'm going to try to battle my way back here. I think I can do it.
Your road's open. There's a truck on the bottom here in 1.
We are going to take the wave around because I know the leaders will be pitting. We're going to have to catch up here so that they don't finish their pit service. And me not get that wave around. So Walter Barnes is going to be our lucky dog, I do believe. There's Walter in front of me. He's going to do the do in that Camaro.
Get behind the 93.
That ZL1 Camaro. Got to let the 93, nope, stay behind the 23.
They could be lining up behind the 23. 23. You guys are lucky dog. Lap down car coming.
All right, we're going to be 2 laps down.
Lining up behind the pace car.
You know, I think if it was a PC issue with me getting booted, then the live stream goes down. The PC resets. That I don't think is the issue. I think it's an iRacing problem. So we'll try to get this rectified, figured out, whatever you want to call it, and try to get back on this lead lap. So I do know that I'm going to be taking 4 tires my next stop. So it will wave me around here with 1 to go.
J-Dub, I certainly do not object, so get your laps back if you want.
I appreciate it, Dave, but I think I can do it the old-fashioned way. Well, not really old-fashioned. I can't race my way to the front.
Hope so.
Yeah. Thank you, Dave.
If you don't want to buy that hot.
How many laps down are you?
I am going to be 2 laps down.
You got plenty of time to get back on the lead lap.
That's a strong point.
Gonna be green next time. 1 to go.
All right, JW, I got an idea. To make it fair,
We're on the bottom.
give yourself 2 laps and then give me 2 laps too, so
The road
it'll
is
even itself
closed.
out.
10-4 on that.
Behind at 57.
You 2 laps to the good, correct?
I don't know anything about math. I'm not good at that. I'm just trying to, keep it fair.
Yeah, understood.
You got a good pit crew, GT. You had no front end when you went in the pits.
I pay them in that Bitcoin.
All right, so we're literally going to be about 15 laps on fuel until I have to pit. I think we get another caution within 15 laps. Don't be surprised if we don't have one here in the first 3 to 4.
That was for sure on me.
It's all right, Greg. Stuff happens.
It happens.
It does indeed. Alex Kroenke may have came and topped right back off. Not a bad decision if we stay green. Terrible decision if we stay green for me.
Job, man.
What's up, Kroenke?
Another tug real quick.
All right, here we go.
What's up, Godfather?
Green. Working the bottom. In and out, in and out. Outside only, door quarter clear. Outside. Clear. 1 inside. Clear low.
Yeah, 16 laps and we're in for fuel. We are going to get our laps back, I'm telling you right now. I've got that feeling. These tires are not treating me very well, but I'm the first car 2 laps down. I'm the only car a lap down.
Good lap.
So if we can get a quick caution, I will be the lucky dog. Trying to keep the eyes on that pack up there. Selfishly hoping somebody makes a mistake.
Reckon.
We got 2 cars on the inside.
2 off the infield.
Yeah, 2 on the infield, so no caution. Looks like that was Jamie Huppert and perhaps James Lowe.
You've got no front end, James.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Cronky, I'm on very old tires. I don't know if you'd want to follow me or not.
Outside.
Big 10-4.
Tell you what I'm going to do is try to follow him best I can.
Working the bottom. Looks clear, clear.
Love that Batman car right there by Richard Robb. They are door to door for about positions 5, 6, 7, 8.
Backing down in front.
All right, put it out. Put it out.
Tell me about your car if you can. The road's closed. You're going to be lined up behind the 10.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2.
Check out for the
Turn
pit
2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2.
All right, I am the lucky dog candidate. So I'll be 1 lap down. 1 lap down. I did not see what happened right there. Now let's get our pit stop set up. We will take the wave around. We've got 11 laps of fuel. Now, I'm going to get the... I don't even need to entertain an idea of a wave around here because I'm already the lucky dog. So, certainly going to pit. Going to put 4 tires on it. We're going to top it off with fuel. Already got that set up. Alex Cronky staying out. Bold move, Cotton.
You're going to be lined up behind the 99. Get behind the 78. Behind the 57. All right, buddy. Line up.
Cronky says, I want some track position. Lucky dog to the outside.
57. Past the caution car. You're going to have to come around the pace car. We should be behind the 57. You'll be lining up behind the 50. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 3. I think we should be behind the 42. You should be behind the 54. You should be lining up behind the 52. They could be lining up behind the 15. You should be lining up behind the 8. You're going to be lining up behind the 55. Alright, we need to be behind the 76.
Had to be different
We're
than
going to
everybody
restart
else.
behind the 10.
Gotta get some TV time for the sponsors. Come on.
Solid copy, come on. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. You stay out right there. That'll do it.
Start looking for your
Throw
sign.
one in my window. Yeah, 10-4.
5,
Got a lot of people
4,
with suites up in
3, 2,
there. Come on.
1. Stop on the sign.
Let's take a quick look at her car. I think we're good. Anytime you disconnect. Oh, my bad. What the heck are we doing? Sorry.
Still got that pretty number hung up in the wall.
Go, go, go.
Anytime we get disconnected, I wonder if we go head first into the wall. We do not. Okay, we're good. Pace car in 4. I better go. glad I didn't fiddle fart around right there. I would have went another lap down.
Tail end of the field. 1 to go. Wait to get to the line to double up. I believe it'll be on the inside. Get behind the 22.
Sorry, yes.
We'll be behind this 22 car of Timothy Wheeler. If I'm not mistaken, I've taken down the old track map. What are we doing here? No, it's...
They don't text and drive, Nate.
You'll be lining up behind the 76. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Line up behind the 83.
It's legal in Kansas.
We're going to restart behind the 55.
Jamie, you got to go by me.
I was just messing with you both.
It's actually legal in Montana.
We're trying to get our track map back up.
Homelessness, but you know.
Alright, that is not working. I'm sorry. We have lost all of our RaceLab apps. Let me close that out and try to fire that back up.
Alright, Earl, man, bring them up.
I'm hoping that it works. Oh, dang.
You'll be lining up behind the 55.
It popped up right on my middle monitor.
Green flag.
Now, we're a lap down. Only car 1 lap down. Need to wait out one more caution. And not be part of that caution.